Hello everyone, my name is Gina and welcome to Seasoned Beauties. Our video on today, we will be doing another FYTOO eyewear video. I'm excited yet again. Y'all know I love glasses. Why? Because I have to wear them all the time, and to have a plethora of designs, it really gives us a chance to have our outfits and our eyewear coordinated. Okay, so let's just talk about them for a minute and then we will jump into the designs that I received this time. And first, I do want to let you know that fytoo.com is where you need to go for all your eyewear needs. And I will show you everything that I received from them. I have 4 pair of glasses to show you yet again, and they just seem to keep getting better and better as far as I am concerned. And I do have a coupon code for you, and that is to get 20% off your entire order. That's exciting. So make sure when you go on to the site, keep in mind, actually, I will leave your login spot down below. All you have to do is click on it. And then just remember at the end to put my code in so that you can get 20% off. So when we get our glasses, eyewear, and they come in this box, each box contains some goodies. First of all, you have your prescription. Second of all, you have a PD ruler. Everybody needs to have one of these, okay? Because that gives you the pupil distance, okay? You don't have to fish around and try to remember it. You can always use one of those, and it will help you to remember as well as see what your pupil distance is. It also has a FYTOO code and card, okay? And then a little handbook of their features and services. And then this is one of the things that I really do love, because from time to time we do have issues with our glasses, and even though they are fully under warranty, sometimes it may just take us tightening the screws and the temples. And so with that being said, they give us a little packet, and in this packet is a cleaning cloth as well as a screwdriver, okay? And it's on a key ring, so you can attach it to your purse or your keys, so you'll never be without it. All right, so that's all the preliminary stuff. Okay, so now we're getting ready to talk about some glasses. Now, as I told you in the beginning, I did receive 4 pair. I want to show you the way in which they are shipped. So they do come in a carrying bag, which also can be used as a cleaning cloth. So it does have FYTOO here as well as here. It is a drawstring, and then inside it has our glasses in plastic as well as an additional cleaning cloth. Now, I know you may say, why so many cleaning cloths? Because we want to help you maintain your glasses. The more you use these, the less scratched up this gets, because we immediately want to grab the bottom of our shirt. That's not the way to clean it. So we have no excuse. We have enough. One here, and then you have the other one that came in the box. So if you need to stick one in your purse so you have it all the time, and then one in your car or on your dresser or your desk or something like that, you will always be covered. Okay, I will put the name of each pair of glasses as we try them on the screen with the item number, okay? And just make sure that when you go onto the website, you're prepared. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go. So the first pair that I have, I chose these because they were different. Okay, I don't think I've ever had a pair of glasses like this. They're a little heavy. As you know, I do have a very strong prescription, but I'm very pleased that my glasses, although my prescription is strong, my glasses do not look like that, okay? Meaning my lenses aren't this thick or even this thick, okay? So let's try the first pair on. And here, our first pair. Oh, this actually looks nice with my outfit on today. What do you think? I love it. It's double toned with the darker around here. And then on the temples, we have a different shade. So I am really liking this. Definitely liking these. So, okay. I chose them for a reason, and I'm glad I chose them. They feel really nice on my face. All right. So this is the first pair. Right, now the second one, I needed a nude. These I chose because I needed a nude pair of glasses. So not always will you have the color of your outfit, but a nude one will go with everything. These are really nice. Look at that. Nice and smooth with the gold hardware on it. Love, love, love it. Nice square. But you know what I really like about these? Even though they have this nice square look, they are not so big that they cover my brows or half my face. You know, they're sitting on my nose, just constantly sliding off. So this was another pair that I chose. What you think? Make sure you let me know down below which one is your favorite. Okay, and as I stated before, on the bottom of the screen, here or here, you will be able to see the name of this eyewear as well as the item number. Okay, so if you decide this is a pair that you want, all you have to do is put that information in and these will appear on the screen. You can even try them on virtually to see how they look on you. Okay, so let me know your thoughts about these down below. All right, we're going to keep going. These are the next ones. Y'all know I always try to make sure I order a black pair of some kind. These are much smaller and much rounder around here than what I would usually get. But if you see, the top is square and they have some rose gold hardware on the top. What do you think? I really like these two. And I did really try to focus on not having glasses that took over my whole face. But I'm feeling this one. And the information is here yet again. Okay, I have one more pair. These are the last pair that I chose. Now, these have a tortoise look, but I wanted it to be a little different. And I am so feeling this. These are beautiful in my book. Very thin temples on the side, but I love this tortoise color change up. The regular tortoise are brown. This one has that beautiful green and yellow and a little bit of black and a little brown. Definitely feeling this one. So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? I'm going to post a picture up here of each individual pair. Even if my taste may not be your taste, the website is full. Okay. Even if you don't choose these, but you have something else in mind that you see, you still can use the 20% off discount code. All right. Make sure you do. I really want to see you get the eyewear that you like at such an affordable price. And then with a discount on top, save some of your coins, honey. Save some. So what do you think? Let me know down below your thoughts. Which pair is your favorite? This one right here, like I said, this one I think is my favorite out of the four. Okay, so I will leave all the information down below to FYTOO, all right, for all your eyewear needs. Okay, and I want you to know their tagline is wonderful. And in addition to it being a tagline, they really do stand by it. What is it? Better glasses, clearer world. Look, they want to make sure you can see everything that's going on around you. Okay. So when you have a moment, when you're in the market for a new pair of glasses or eyewear, because they do have other things than just glasses, even if you wanted to get some charms or a cord to hang them with, a beaded one at that, just go and take a look. Choose something, try it on. See how good it looks on you, okay? And then imagine it at home and you wearing it no longer virtually, but in person, okay? So I just want to tell you, I thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with me on today as I got a chance to flex on my new eyewear, okay? But it's really not a flex. It's just to let you know what you could choose. Okay, they have lots to choose from, but I wanted to make sure I let you know. Okay, so make sure you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you like FYTOO, if this is your first time hearing about FYTOO, give it a thumbs up. And then make sure you comment. Let me know your thoughts about this eyewear, which one you may choose, or if this is not your taste, let me know. You'll be checking out the website. All right, and then make sure you subscribe. Trust me, this won't be the last time I show you what I get from them. I love it. I have two others, So you could check those out as well to see what the glasses were that I received previously. Okay. Now, make sure you share this video. Share it with someone who you know is in the market for a new pair of eyewear, or even just thinking about it. All right. Because you want them to have something beautiful yet affordable. All right. Now, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.